The Sauber Formula 1 team has confirmed Nico Hulkenberg is joining from 2025 onwards and into the Audi era. This is a very expected move, to be honest, considering Audi will want at least one German driver in its first few years in Formula 1. And while this almost certainly rules out the potential return of Sebastian Vettel, Hulkenberg's move is a completely different story, as the very experienced German driver is finally getting the chance he was deserving of his entire career. Haas have announced Hulkenberg's departure from the squad at the end of the 2024 season. The 36-year-old, who was not under contract with Haas, has long been considered a candidate by Audi F1 CEO Andreas Seidl, and he will now make a move to Sauber, which will retain its name in 2025, signing a multi-year contract ahead of Audi's official entry into F1 in 2026. Hulkenberg and Seidl had previously worked together at Porsche's WEC team, clinching victory together at the 2015 Le Mans 24 Hours. Seidl served as the team principal during Hulkenberg's cameo appearance for the squad. "We are delighted to welcome Nico back to Himwil from 2025 and to compete alongside him in Formula 1, Seidl stated. His speed, experience and dedication to teamwork will be pivotal in our team's transformation and Audi's F1 venture. From the outset, there has been strong mutual interest in establishing a long-term partnership. Nico's influential presence, both professionally and personally, will aid our progress in car development and team building." Sauber has yet to secure any points in the 2024 season, mainly due to pit stop issues in the early races, while Audi is diligently working behind the scenes to prepare a stronger package for the extensive regulatory changes set for 2026. But Hulkenberg stated that he's pleased he gets to work for the team that he worked for back in 2013. "I'm returning to the team I worked with back in 2013 and have fond memories of the strong team spirit in Switzerland," said Hulkenberg. "The prospect of competing for Audi is something very special. When a German manufacturer enters Formula 1 with such determination, it is a unique opportunity. To represent the factory team of such a car brand with a power unit made in Germany is a great honour for me." Returning to the Sauber Formula 1 team in 2025, Nico Hulkenberg finds himself in a vastly different landscape compared to his departure 12 years earlier, as the championship transitions from the V8 engine era and towards the impending Audi rebrand. For Hulkenberg, this represents a long-awaited opportunity he felt had been unjustly withheld from him in Formula 1, and one he has undeniably earned. His transfer from Haas to Sauber has been on the horizon for some time. As early as last September, he expressed his desire for this specific move, recognising Audi's preference for a German driver since the announcement of their F1 entry a year prior. The 2025 driver market was already in motion, accelerated by Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari, which caught the attention of key figures like Red Bull's Helmut Marko. However, Audi, represented by Sauber team spokesperson Alessandro Alunai-Bravi, has positioned itself as an active participant rather than a bystander in this dynamic environment. With an eye towards securing their 2026 driver lineup early, Audi has made assertive offers, with reports suggesting Carlos Sainz has been presented with an attractive proposition aligning with the long-term goals of the project. Hulkenberg's swift agreement reflects his alignment with Audi's proactive approach. This represents a remarkable turnaround in Hulkenberg's career trajectory, from a period of uncertainty in 2021, where he dabbled in IndyCar and undertook COVID-19 replacement drives for Racing Point Aston Martin, to now being poised for a pivotal role with Audi. His journey underscores the resilience and adaptability required in the world of motorsport. The Audi move provides Hulkenberg with the shot he thought he'd been denied. Back in 2013, his previous F1 season with Sauber featured several stunning performances in Ferrari-powered machinery, where his drives at Monza, Korea, Suzuka and Austin were the highlights. In Korea, he thrillingly kept Fernando Alonso and Hamilton at bay. Then his 2010 Brazil rookie pole for Williams and his front-running drive for Force India at the same track 2 years later were still fresh memories. In 2013, he was therefore repeatedly linked with a subsequent move to Ferrari, and joining Sauber was seen as preparation for such a change. But it never came at the Scuderia or elsewhere. The change to the V6 turbo hybrids placed a new premium on driver weight, and Hulkenberg at 6 foot felt this went against him. In 2023, the American squad, under the leadership of then-team principal Günther Steiner, provided Nico Hulkenberg with a revitalisation in Formula 1. Haas sought a more dependable driver than the accident-prone Mick Schumacher, and Hulkenberg's persistence, evidenced by numerous calls and data presentations to Steiner, demonstrated his determination to showcase his racing capabilities. His immediate impact was notable, and a strong 7th place finish at the Australian Grand Prix, which could have been even higher were it not for contentious steward decisions during the chaotic race conclusion, persuaded Steiner to exercise the option in Hulkenberg's initial 1+1 contract for 2024. At 38 years old, in August next year, some may argue that this decision prevents an opportunity for a young up-and-coming racer. However, in reality, it facilitates Haas' potential signing of Ollie Bearman for 2024. The team is inclined towards this if Bearman can maintain the impressive performances he displayed in his 6 2024 F1 FP1 outings and the remaining Formula 2 rounds this year. Furthermore, Hulkenberg's ability to deliver results akin to those achieved by talents like George Russell at the back of the grid for Williams from 2019 to 2021 ensures that fans are not deprived of competitive racing. Audi's recognition of Hulkenberg's vast experience in Formula 1 is evident in their desire for him to play a pivotal role in the development of Audi's inaugural F1 car for the 2026 season, as stated in the press release from Sauber announcing his signing. This development presents challenges for two current F1 drivers, Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu. It appears increasingly likely that Sauber, aligned with Audi's aspirations, aims for a fresh lineup for Audi's debut F1 campaign, given Hulkenberg's commitments and Sainz' deliberations. Should Sainz secure the opportunity he seeks elsewhere, possibly from Red Bull offering competitive terms and contract duration, Sauber has the flexibility of retaining either of its current drivers. Zhou's appeal to the Chinese market aligns well with Audi's interest in expanding its road car sales in China. This scenario would potentially leave Bottas exploring options to prolong his F1 career at Alpine or considering a return to Williams. The move of Hulkenberg to Audi adds complexity to the situation. Speculation suggests Williams could be a starting point for the rookie Antonelli, and because of that, all parties involved in these potential deals may opt to delay decisions to observe how the situation unfolds, even if other opportunities arise elsewhere. In terms of on-track performance, both Bottas and Zhou have delivered underwhelming results over the past couple of years. This reflects not only on Bottas, a 10-time Grand Prix winner who commanded a substantial salary upon joining from Mercedes in 2022 and remains a potential candidate for replacing Magnussen at Haas, but also on Sauber's current standing within the F1 hierarchy. Audi now needs to provide overall class-leading equipment, but also provide the time and resources to get its engineering might into position to succeed in F1. Do you think Hulkenberg will thrive in Audi? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. We'll see you very soon in the next video.